And today I'm just gonna show you a couple of my Airsoft Forts. They may seem a little crappy, but I didn't have a lot of good wood, so I just used some old wood from the junkyard and old wood that my dad wasn't using. This is my first one, and all I really did was take a piece of wood from a skit and just dig a little hole and fill it back in. And all I did was take, I don't know, these may be like, I don't know, just normal wood, however you like them, like this nice size. You can see how bad my wood is, but it's still protective. And just lay those down, and like, see how there's little cracks right here? What I did was I put wood in front of that. I'll show you that when I get the front view of it. And this, all I did was take a piece of wood since this part wasn't empty. And notice this part isn't as protective as this, because as you can see, there's a tree right there. And I don't know if you can see it. See that blue garbage can? That's one of the other forts. And I don't know if you can see that little black thing. That's also a fort. But if you stand over here, it's a little hard to hit them with the tree in a way. So you just got to come over to the side, and this is where they're going to be aiming, so that's where I needed the most protection. And this I just added just in case. I'm sorry if the camera's shaking a little bit. I'm just really cold because it's about 18 degrees here in Jackson, New Jersey. But yeah, again, I'll show you that wood that's filling in these little cracks when I get to the front view. And I will show you the front view of that right now. This is the front view of the fort. Hold on. You can see how I put those pieces right in front to fill in the cracks. And that wood is just pretty much just leaning against the side of it. See right there. That's pretty much the fort. It was really simple to make. It only took me about an hour, not even. But the hardest part is actually just finding wood. Otherwise, it's simple. Now I'm gonna show you my other fort. All I did was there's two hills here, and all this dirt is from when they dug out my pool right there. So I just had these, and I didn't really have to dig this hole because it was already here. This hole I dug, but it wasn't hard at all. Anyone could dig. And again, I'm really sorry if the camera's shaking, but I'm freezing. And I just wanted to get this my second video because I don't have any airsoft guns yet, but I'm getting them real soon, guys. So if you want to see any airsoft videos, you just gotta wait maybe a month or two. But all I did for this one is I took 2 logs, stacked them up, well, not even really on top. See, this one just curves, that's why it looks like it's on top, but it's really next to it. So. And I just took wood from it, and these nails are here, but no one really leans against the outside. And I just took this stick for no reason really. I just like it there, it looks cool. So this is what it looks like from when they're like down here. Hold on. Like this. Pretty cool, I think. And you have a really nice shot at the other forts. Like if you're leaning down like this, you get a pretty clear shot right through this little tree. Right at this blue fort, which is a garbage can. I don't know if you could see that. Well, there's a little fort behind it. But then there's this black one. So the forts on the other side aren't as good because I didn't have any hills over there. So I just took like random things, like the black one over there is just like rocks with some roofing, and the blue one is just a garbage can. And the other one's just 3 logs stacked on top of each other. But back to this one. This one was even more simple than this one, because that one I had to dig a hole. This one I just got 2 any size logs, or if you have a big enough one, you could just put one and just take wood. It's not even into the ground. You could take it up right here and just stick it in, hammer it in a little bit with your hand, you're done. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to my not as good fort, but I made it just for no real reason, just so you're not out in the open. Here it is. This is my other fort. You guys may think it sucks, but well, it doesn't suck. It's just not as good as those forts because those have actual protection. This is just leaves, well, sticks with leaves on top. Just like that. Hold on. Sorry. It's not really for protection reasons. It's just because it's better than laying on the floor and aiming over there. Even if you laid on the floor over here, you'd have a little protection because of these hills. But I thought it would be. It just looks cool too. And this is what it looks. This is what the shot looks like. That branch is a little in the way, but I'll cut that down. And I'll cut this branch, the one that I was pointing at, so you could actually see the black one. And this is what it looks like from the inside. Hold on, sorry. Here. I don't know if that's a good shot for you guys. And all I did for this one was take a log, any log, lean it up against a sturdy tree, and I just put some sticks across, and I just basically covered it with like old leaves and like this, I don't know what you call it, like piney stuff, whatever, like that. And a bunch of that makes it, it also stops the wind too, but that's not really why I made it. I just made it for number 4, and this is what it looks like from far back. Alright, now for the forts for the other team. This is my other fort.